Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I want to talk about the main mistakes men do in dating from a Slavic girl perspective. But not only, I have American friends and honestly we don't have such different views. The views on dating and how should men treat us are kind of the same. So I've been living in the States for 7 years. I have experience in dating. I have girlfriends with their stories, so I've definitely gained some insight on what kind of mistakes men do. And with this video I don't want to offend anybody, I just want to give my honest, genuine advice to you guys so you can guys nail the baddie you want down and be in a happy relationship without making multiple mistakes of your own at first. I'm sure if you follow these advices, every girl is gonna really appreciate it and is gonna be very happy. So since we started talking about baddies, my first advice: if you wanna date a baddie, you should let her be herself. When a guy tells a girl what she should and shouldn't wear, I perceive it as a giant red flag, because if you meet a girl and you already see what she wears and you're not okay with it, just pick someone else. Find a girl and you really like her and you see that she likes to dress a little bit more on the sexier side, that she has a beautiful body, she's beautiful and she loves to dress accordingly, and you're not okay with it, I would just really highly advise you to pick someone who dresses the way is acceptable to you, in case if you don't like it. Trust me, nobody likes when other people tell us what to do, what to wear, how to be. We all want to be ourselves and you have to let your person to be themselves. Next will be my personal no-go. The thing I personally hate, I hate it, is when the guy texts the same day asking what are you doing tonight. I think it's extremely disrespectful to another person's time, life, work. I'll say this: two scenarios. If the girl you want to take out is accomplished, she's got a job, she's working out, she's got it going on for herself, she will probably not be available 2 hours after you texted her to go somewhere, because she's got her own life, she's got her friends, she's got her work, she's got her hobbies, she's got things to do. Girls have so much more things to do, just, you know, to go get our nails done, 2 hours. Toes done, another hour if the specialist is fast. Do makeup on every morning with the hair, 2 hours. And then we go to get facial, laser hair removal, we go to get some treatments, massages, saunas. Life gets busy. If the girl is good looking and she's making her own money, most likely she's just not gonna be available for you and at the same moment, you know? So I would highly advise to schedule in advance. If you're more of a spontaneous guy, I can understand that. You still have to give at least like 24-hour notice, like ask what are you doing tomorrow night? Not tonight, like what are you doing in 2 hours? No, you at least ask her what are you doing tomorrow night, so she can prepare her schedule for you and see if it fits or it doesn't. Better at least a couple of days prior. It doesn't have to be a week prior, but maybe like 2-3 days. You can text on Wednesday, hey, what are you doing this Saturday night? You know, that would be so much better. Because I would personally tell you, if the girl is available to meet you the same night, probably unemployed, or she makes her money in very interesting ways which you will probably not accept in life. If you're looking for a sugar baby, then sure, she probably does nothing and she'll be more than happy to go on a date with you tonight because she's got no other thing to do. Next one I feel like should be totally obvious to all men: you should open a door to a lady. Because if you want your girl to be in her feminine, you want her to be soft, receptive, I would think that's what all men want. You have to be a gentleman to put her into that energy, because if you're not putting me into my feminine by me do everything myself. Why do I need you? I don't need you. You know, I can be man. I can be a man all on my own. I don't need another man to make me feel like I'm a man. So if you want your girl to be in your feminine, you need to open the door. You have to treat her like a gentleman. I would think it's such an obvious thing, but I do have guys here in LA not do that. And to me, it's like a constant turn off. I dedicate my time to go on a date with you so I can feel like a woman, and you're making me feel like a man. That is a no-no. So I just got a DM from a guy asking me to help him pick lingerie for his girlfriend, and trust me, he is panicking. Like, I've seen how guys pick all of this. No, don't pick that. I have a couple of options that will work if you're trying to give your girlfriend some sexier pieces. They're all from this lingerie brand called AvidLove. Very safe option that is sheer and see-through, but she can wear it out if she wants to with a bra. Always safe and versatile for more of a baddie vibe girl, because this print is very badass. Next is a lacy dress. Every girl loves a lacy dress, trust me. Black lacy dress is even better. Great option for a spicier gift that she can also take some pictures in, even if it's just for you. And if you're going for something sexy and your girl loves black and dark feminine, she loves to be super extra and sexy, this piece will be perfect. Sheer and faux leather, it's black. She's gonna look so sexy and wear stockings with it. I'm sure every girl is gonna love it. You can pick this. It gives her this, she opens it, it's light up, she's thrilled, and it feels like a perfect moment. She can wear the stockings, you know, girls love stockings. Sexy, unique piece. I feel like most of the girls love such dark, feminine vibe with some faux leather. Another great option, she can also wear it out, which I would personally wear it out. I think it's very, you know, unique, interesting. I love all these dragons. It looks super cool. Got such deep cuts on the sides, so you know she wears it for you. It looks very sexy, but if you wear it out, you can put on jeans, like a vibe. If you're gifting or hinting, this one would be a safe bet. It's very sexy, but it's a dress. You know, everyone loves a lacy dress. It always looks so feminine, so sexy, so girly. I personally really love everything lacy, and gifting a lacy dress is always a great option. All the links and discount details are in the description, where you can go and check everything out. Using flowers, I personally think that you do not need to bring flowers on the first date. Unless you're going on a date with a Russian, then you can do that. You know, we will be more than happy to accept them. If you come on a second date, on the third date, if I would wanna make a good impression of myself, I would bring some flowers. Flowers are not really that expensive. Flowers at Trader Joe's cost $5. Literally, you can take 2 of those, $10. It's all about the time and attention that you give to it. It shows that you care, you put in an extra effort, and you wanted to put a smile on her face, so she will highly appreciate it. Gifting flowers on just random occasion always bring a smile to our face. And if you're a man who's really interested in your woman, why wouldn't you want to put a smile on her face? Like, I don't know. I feel like it's getting a bit dark. Let me try to turn on that light so we have a little bit lighter background. I'm so tired of it getting dark so early. I have no time to finish anything. I cannot wait. I would never think I would say that, but I cannot wait for the summer because it's so much easier to work during the summer when the day is long. Okay, now that we went through the basics, I'm gonna touch up on another super controversial topic that I actually have a second channel where I talked about it, but paying for your date. Think that a man should pay for the date? Even though before I moved to the States, everyone was saying that men are here kind of 50-50, not one man made me pay for my bill. To me it would be an immediate friend zone. I don't know if it's because I'm Slavic, and in my culture, if a man doesn't pay for you, he's no good man. In my culture, man has to pay for the date. The only exception I can make here if a woman asks you on a date, which I also think is not the right dynamic to live by. But if a woman asks you on a date, then you can split. But if you ask a lady to go on a date, a man should pay for the whole date. And I've seen girls talk about it so many times that just our makeup costs more than the date. Trust me, that makeup prices are crazy. Mascara is like $40, foundation is like $80, and then there is a blush and bronzer and eyeshadow. Do like a full face of makeup, you need like at least $300 if you also go a bit lower on the budget. Maintaining the beauty isn't cheap, and we all know that men go for looks. So if you invite a girl on a date because you like how she looks, you have to pay for the date. The only advice I would give you, if you do not want to pay much, because I also heard some guys say that those girls will come and they will order the most expensive wine and dishes and everything. Like, I don't drink and I don't eat much, so I will just get, you know, like one meal and be cool with it. If you're afraid of going for a super big check, I would suggest to just do something different, you know, go on the beach, invite her to maybe on a drink. I don't like when people invite me on a drink because I don't drink, but maybe if she does, that would be better. Don't want to spend a lot of money, but I would still advise you to pay for her drink or pay for her coffee. I think going on a hike is a great first date, but again, I know a lot of girls don't like that. They want to be treated from the get-go. They want to see effort and an investment. I would still advise to go on a dinner or at least offer her a drink to go get drinks. If she doesn't want to go get drinks, then I would advise to do the dinner. I think lunch or brunch is a great option. I love it. That's honestly my favorite because I don't really like eating dinners. The brunch, I love a good brunch. Now let's talk about dating and communication. I can tell you from the get-go that girls do not like when you don't text them for the whole day. No one likes to be abandoned. No one likes to be forgotten, and for many girls, not texting the whole day is immediate red flag and no future possible from the get-go. So I feel like a good middle ground is great when you do remind her that you remember about her, that you think about her. Maybe, you know, 1 to text a day. It doesn't have to be texting all day. A lot of girls don't like to be texting all day because again, we're busy, we have our stuff to do, things going on, but you do have to remind about yourself every single day. You can text in the morning, you can text at night, say something. The date, it's also very important to confirm the date, either 24 hours prior, if it was set up a long time ago. If it was just set up like a day or two before, you have to text in the morning and say, excited to see you tonight, are we still seeing each other, something like that. That shows very good communication skills and that you're an adult and that you can communicate and be responsible and take responsibility on yourself. I would say you definitely need to follow up. Next one will be gifts. A lot of guys feel like, oh, why should I be gifting her anything? But gifts shouldn't be big. You don't have to be bringing her Chanel bags every week, you know? It can be just flowers. It can be a box of candy. Like those are, I don't know, $7 at the store. Be like a little candle. You can be like, oh, I've been at the store and I saw this candle. I thought of you. It smells so good, you know? It can be small little details, small little things here and there. It doesn't have to be anything big, but the attention and the thought and the time you put into it is what truly counts. And it's always so nice to receive something. I love receiving little gifts. Honestly, from like a big gift, it might would just make me feel uncomfortable, like we just met by giving me such a big gift. Some girls love it, some girls don't. So I would advise to start with something small as the relationship progresses, and if you wish to do so, the bigger the gift, the better. It just shows attention, and it's always really nice and gives you a lot of points. Next one will be how often you see each other. It's definitely, no one likes when you saw someone and then you say, oh, I miss you so much and I cannot wait to see you, and you don't set up any date. That happened to me. So don't do that. If you met someone and you like them and you want to keep on seeing them, you have to set up a date once a week. You don't have to be seeing that person 3 times a week, you know. But if you don't set up a date every week, it just says that you're seeing multiple people and you don't have time to see this particular person every week. So no girl likes that. Red flag. Don't do that. If you're really busy, if you're out of town, you text her, you say, you know what, I really want to go on another date with you, but I'm gonna be out of town for like a week. I cannot wait to see you when I'm back and back on track, you know. Definitely recommend to not be having such big gaps, saying I miss you, I cannot wait to see you, and not set up any date. Everyone knows that you're using her just for texting, for attention, for validation. You don't have to, you know, splurge $150 to $100 on a dinner. You can just take her to the beach, get some fruits, $20, $30. Deal. Compliments. Every girl loves compliments, so giving compliments is great. To tell her, oh, you look so beautiful tonight. I love your eyes, I love your smile, I love your lips, I love how you dress, I love your dress. Compliments are always great. I love how you smell. Everyone loves compliments. I give men compliments as well, and I love to receive them. Everyone loves to feel good, to feel wanted, to feel attractive, that you genuinely find them attractive. Welcome Luca has been undecisive on what he wants as always. He be inside the room wanting to leave, he be out, he wants to come back. He just doesn't like when the door is closed. If you follow all of these steps, you will get yourself a very grateful, feminine, taken care of, happy woman that will make you happy. And I'm a strong believer, happy wife, happy life. Everything comes from the woman's mood. You know, women are moody. We have hormones. A lot of things is going on with our bodies. And if you get to keep your happy woman, you will be happy, because if the woman is not in a good mood, no one is gonna be in a good mood, trust me. I feel like I've already been talking a lot, but we kind of covered the most basic things. There's so much more to talk about when the relationship is already more progressing. Some deeper things on how to make the relationship last and what, you know, other mistakes not to make, but I feel like I cannot just cover it all in this one video. If you wanna hear more on these topics, I'll be more than happy to make another one, but this one is more for like early stages of dating, just meeting each other the first couple of months. I hope this video was helpful, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!